Hey everyone! What is this? What is this? Feels scary, but what is this? Come on. Yes. Any guesses? What is this? Aha! Madhumakhi. Face of a fly. That's right. House flies. You're right. House flies, they just process visual information around 7 times more quickly than humans. And you know what? Some species of dragonfly, they have more than 28,000 lenses per compound eye. This is what we call as compound eye, by the way, right? So, interesting, right? Yes, housefly's eye. A fly has a pair of large compound eyes and each of them consists of 4,000 to 5,000 individual lenses combined together. Dragonfly, 28,000. But this is not us. It's just an interesting fact. But we are going to talk about the human eye in one shot. Welcome to another mission midterm session. And today, it's the human eye in one shot. Am I clearly audible and visible? Let's just get these formalities done quickly. Badhiya sab kuch. Give me a thumbs up. Are you excited for this session? Human eye, we have already done some things. We have not done some things. I would say today is the human eye one shot part 1. Sir, but one shots are in... Why this fact? To just make you understand that, you know what, 28,000 lenses in one eye of a bee. Whoa. Right? Excited? Nice. All things are good. Today, this is the part 1 of one shot for human eye because it's a big chapter and I don't want to rush into things, right? So today we'll revise everything, whatever we already have done in our concept capsules, okay? Right? So today, human eye will cover and scattering wala bit, we'll do one more one shot, okay? Oh, happy birthday, Shri Hari. Alright, chalo, excited? Now, in the starting, you might have been watching this nowadays. We are playing a video. Interesting video, right? Oh, Astha, put it on charge, right? Alright, total part will be 2 for human eye. Hai? Today is the first part, one shot part 1. Like we had Bahubali at the beginning, right? So this is human eye at the beginning. Sorry, my bad. A bad joke. So, the starting video was talking about ANTHE. I won't repeat everything. I'll just tell you 3 important points. There is 100% scholarship. It's an all India level exam, means you get an all India rank and you get cash rewards. And the moment, there is a link in the description, right? The moment you register on this, inside you will get 4 mock ANTHE test. It's a very important exam, all India level. At your age, at your group, I would say make sure to register it because it is free. Test is in November. Online is 5 to 13 November. Offline is 6 to 13 November. For class 7 to class 12, all India level pay, your grade syllabus, you have to just give this exam. It's something I would say I would not miss for the world. Free hai. Make sure you register. Link is there in the description. Okay? So that's why, very important. Correct? Syllabus will be your grade syllabus only. Previous grade and your grade. That's it. Nice. Alright. So, and we are continuing what? The mission midterm. Race to 100%. Not 98, not 99. I'm saying 100 because targets should always be high. Why not go for 100, right? So that's why race to 100% in midterm in 45 days. What you will get? Chapter revisions, notes, alright. So you will get notes, you will get mock tests, you will get exam focused questions, you will get one-shot marathons and you will get doubt solving sessions, which by the way is something new we are trying, right? So you will get this. Very interesting. But doubt solving I have told this to you. Make sure you come prepared. As an unit, sir, please teach us human eye in the doubt solving session. Not possible, alright? Make sure you are prepared. Make sure you have good questions to ask, okay? But yeah. Nice. So that's why you should be a subscriber to the channel. Make sure you are a part of this family that we have, the grade 9 10 channel. Okay, make sure you subscribe. All right. अब सर notes कहाँ मिलेंगे? Telegram पे मिलेंगे. I'll tell you about that in the end. So let's start. Come on. The eyes are actually an ingenious gift to humanity. We see the world around us using our eyes. We see beautiful hills, we see beautiful beaches, we see butterflies, we see everything, right? So eyes are something which are a very important sense organ to all of us, right? True. So let's study these eyes. I would say let's give them some honor. Let's know how the eyes work, right? Correct? Exemplar bhi karenge, right? Thank you, glow my glam. चलो ठीक है. Cornea, gateway to the eye. We are jumping into context, into technicalities. All right. चलो. Fine. बस ग्लो माय ग्राम में दोस्त, don't spam. इतना काफी है. बस. All right, people, come on. Cornea. It is the gateway to the eye. What is cornea? See, today I won't give you construction first and then explain each part. Today I'll just keep a flow. I want you to be. Oh, Asta. All is well. Don't worry. I'll take care. Now, cornea. Construction wise, whenever you draw an eye, the first layer of the eye is cornea. है ना? This one. The first layer, right? It is the cornea of the eye. This is the cornea. Na? So light rays, when they enter your eyes, the first layer that comes in front of the light rays is the cornea. Okay? है ना? What an image, huh? I know. Okay? Yes. Cornea, the transparent layer that allows light to enter the eye. Okay. Aqueous humor, the fluid lies between cornea and the lens. So cornea is the first layer. Next to it is the lens, right? So in between there is a fluid. This fluid is called as aqueous humor. है ना? हाँ Nidhi, yeah, that's ma'am was not feeling well, I think. But notification will come to you. Don't worry, है ना? The team will let you know. Ah, nice. What a 3D image. Muskan, that's what we do. We are good at animation and 3D imaging. And don't worry, that's our forte. Right? So, restricting or allowing the passage of light. Isn't this cool? Right? Mast hai na? Yes. So, restricting or allowing the passage of light. What is this? This is the opening of your eyes, right? Pupil is the hole through which light enters the human eye. And this is what happens. And I'll tell you what happens. If you are in a dark room, your pupil goes like this. Aise. You go into sunlight, your pupil becomes small, like this. है ना? This is what happens. You go into dark room, it opens more. You go into sunlight, it becomes small. है ना? Right? है ना? Mast है ना? Right? So that's why this black portion is the pupil. Okay. But sir, what is this? This nice bluish thing around it. It is what? It is muscles actually. Right? It is the iris, we call it. Iris, which regulates the pupil size. So iris, if they are set of muscles which control the size of the pupil. Right? Correct? हाँ. Glow my glam, दोस्त, 1 or 2 comments are fine, है ना? This बहुत सारे में it becomes difficult for others, है ना? तो दोस्त 1-2 comments. Glow my glam, my friend. Yes. Nice. Looking like black hole. Yes, Nidhi. I thought the first thing. So yes. So iris are the muscles which control the size of pupil. Okay, sir. Pupil is, sir, it is the chhed. It is the hole from which the light enters in our eye, right? Our eye has a small hole. That is pupil. Simple. Chalo, theek. Now, the size of pupil is controlled by the iris, right? So, you all understand this. If you are in a dark room, the pupil is more, big pupil. If you are in light, pupil is small. If so much light is around you, you don't want all the light to go inside. Na? Retina, it is sensitive layer, which means you have to protect it. So, you will make the hole smaller so that less light enters. If room is dark, means there is very less light. You want more light to enter so that you want to form an image. That's why it becomes big, है ना? कोई बात नहीं बीना, it's okay. You did not understand pupil. Pupil is the hole from which light enters your eye. Your eye is like a closed box with one hole from which light is coming. That is the window of your eye. And this pupil is the hole. है ना? Pupil का size. Who maintains the size of pupil? It is the iris. बस इतना. Yes? Okay? Good. Now, color of your eyes. You might have seen that, for example, I have these brownish eyes, right? A lot of us have black eyes. Blue and green eyes, normally in Indians, we don't see very normally. In foreigners, we have seen, right? उनकी कभी blue होती हैं, कभी green होती हैं, right? Why the shape changes? I just explained this. ज़्यादा light चाहिए, तो क्या करेंगे हम? Pupil को बड़ा कर देंगे. छेद बड़ा हो जाएगा, ज़्यादा light अंदर घुसेगा. कम light चाहिए, है ना? बाहर बहुत light है, भाई नुकसान हो सकता है ना आंखों को. हम सूरज को क्यों नहीं देखते डायरेक्टली? तो ज्यादा लाइट होगा बाहर तो प्यूपिल छोटा हो जाएगा ताकि कम लाइट अंदर जाए, है ना? इट्स टू इजी. यही डाउट था क्या? अच्छा, ओके. So the color is caused by the pigment known as melanin. The eye colors, no, whatever colors we have, it is because of the pigment called as melanin. So this is important, more melanin in your eye. And each iris is unique and you can have different colors. किसी का blue, किसी का green, brown, black. These are the common ones. Blue and green ones we all like. Sometimes we use filters of some social media apps to change our color of the eyes, है ना? You do that, no? Don't do that. Be natural, yeah. Chalo, how can the eye convert the incoming light rays? Now, chalo, come on. Focus, everyone. How can the eye convert the incoming light rays? Because eye has a lens. Who does the work of converging? It is the lens. All right, ठीक है? It is the eye lens. And come on. All right. And these are called as ciliary muscles. Now the good thing about eye lens is something which is not fixed. I can make my eye lens thin also and thick also, है ना? Thin also and thick also. Who does this? Ciliary muscles. So easy है याद करना एकदम. What is there, sir? Starting में there was cornea. Then there was pupil. Pupil was the hole from which light enters. Pupil ka size controlled by iris. Okay. Now inside there is a lens. Lens ka size controlled by ciliary muscles. Okay. Then we have this and this. This we'll talk. Now, if I told you that this lens can change the shape, right? If lens can change the shape, iska matlab okay, right? So, what does this mean? If our lens is able to change, Arey chashma, if I remove the chashma, no, I won't be able to read your comments. I'm a chashmish, it's okay, right? So, power of accommodation. Now, this is a very important animation. Okay, why, sir? Because this animation is explaining you that you need a thinner lens to watch an object which is far from you. Lens can be thick and thin, you understand that. But focus. When the candle is near, lens is thick. When the candle is far, lens is thin. This is very important because I'll explain you. Myopia, hypermetropia, everything from this particular concept. Understand it well. When the things are far from you, your eye is relaxed, no? Nice, chill. But if you take your finger closer to your eye, the object is near to your eye and you are looking at it, you feel strain in your eye, hai na? Because the ciliary muscles are trying very hard to make your lens thick. And that's how you are able to see this object which is closer to you, hai na? So when the object is close, light rays needs to be converged more. That's why we need a thick lens and that's why you are able to see it. When the object is far, light rays don't need to be converged more, lens is thin, your eye is relaxed and that's how it works, hai na? What ciliary muscles do? They change the shape of the lens, okay? Got it? So, strain in the eye matlab kya? When you have strain in the eye, when you have difficulty, when you feel like I'm straining my eyes, it means ciliary muscles are trying very hard to make the lens thick. Bas, itna yaad rakhoge to kaam ho jayega. You should remember this much, alright? Yes, chalo. So diverging rays coming from a nearby object need high converging power. Yes? Disha, I'll ask this question. Today I don't want to address this, but this question is very important. I'll ask this. So, diverging rays coming from a nearby object needs high converging power. I told you just now. Parallel rays coming from a distant object needs low converging power, and that's why a thinner lens is fine. Okay, fine. Now, power of accommodation is the ability of eye to see different or objects at different distances. Now, you are able to see the finger far also. You are able to see this finger near also. I am able to see you, I mean camera over there also, right? I am able to see backside also, here. So, my eye is changing the focus. The lens is going thick, thin, changing the focus, right? This is what we call as the power of accommodation. Focal length changes, correct? Right? कोई बात नहीं चैतन्य, है ना? So, ciliary muscles, eye lens, retina. तो क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे? Lens was there, okay. After lens, there is this thing in between, right? This portion. Here we used to say the fluid is vitreous humor. And this is the retina. What is retina? Retina is the screen on which the image is formed, right? Yes, we have convex lens. Correct. Yes. Yeah, Disha, don't worry. We'll take care of this. We'll do a lot of numericals. Thank you. I'm glad you understood. Very good. Yes, lens is flexible, you can say. अच्छा ठीक है. How is focal length increase when the lens is thin? See, thin lens will converge less. If it is converging less, means light will meet after a very long distance. Focal length increased. If it is thick, light will come and focal length is less. That's why we say its focal length is less. Okay. Alright. Yes. Why it is upside down? So, eye ke andar we have inverted image. Alright. Now people, if you have the problems in this one, make sure you watch the light sessions, because light is also we have already done. Okay. Now this is human eye, by the way, right? So make sure you watch the light sessions. We have covered everything about lenses very nicely. So if you are having problem, matlab your concepts are not clear, your basics are not clear. That's why. Make sure you watch the light sessions also. Okay? Yes. Not understood. Oh. Okay, ध्यान दो. Power accommodation क्या होता है? Eye lens can be thick and thin based on what you want to see. दूर है, thin हो जाएगा. पास है, thick हो जाएगा. बस इतना ही है. ठीक है? इसको बोलते हैं power of accommodation. चलो. There are ciliary muscles, eye lens and retina. If a body is closer, sir, eye lens needs to be thick. Alright. Image formed is inverted. On the retina, image formed is inverted. It is more like this. Right? It is more like this. Object. Right? Then you have image. So this is more like this. Okay? Fine. If the object is far, this image is still formed on the retina. Correct? Fine. Your lens is changing the focal length to form the image on the retina every time. Fine. Chalo. Now power accommodation की बात अगर हम करें, if you look at this, the first picture, right? If you look at this, the first picture, ciliary muscles are contracted, right? Focal length क्या होता है? If there is lens, these are the light rays. They are meeting after this distance. This is the focal length. Okay. Lens is thicker and has a smaller focal length. Chalo. Now similarly, can you tell for this one? This image number 2. Tell me. Image number 2 के लिए ciliary muscles are relaxed or contracted? Tell me, come on. नहीं सुहानी. The brain takes care of it. Dipanshu, it's infinity. Nice. Correct. Yes. Glow my gland. That's true. Relaxes. Yes. So now you are watching a far object. No, you are not skilled India. It is relaxed. When you are watching an object which is far from you, eye lens is thin. It is relaxed, right? So ciliary muscles are relaxed. Okay. Lens is thick or thin? Lens is thick or thin? And tell me focal length also. Lens is dash. Focal length is dash. Chalo, batao. First image is telling you, you are watching a nearby object. पास का सामान देख रहे हो आप, पीछे का नहीं. Lens is thin and focal length is very good people. Keep on answering. बहुत बढ़िया. Lens is thin and focal length is longer focal length. बहुत बढ़िया. Very good. Ciliary muscles are relaxed, lens is thin and has a larger focal length. So easy, everything is easy. Just take time, relax, don't panic. If you are not able to understand right now, मतलब कहीं ना कहीं basics में problem है ना दोस्त. It means make sure you watch the previous videos. Everything is covered, है ना? Step by step we have reached this point. Nice, बढ़िया, very good. Now let's talk about near point and far point. Near point and far point, है ना? So objects farther than the near point will be perfectly visible. You might have heard this. Don't read very close like this, है ना? So usually everyone tells you, sir 25 focal length समझ नहीं आया क्या? Focal length क्या होता है? Easy है ना? देखो मान लो ये lens है. Parallel rays are coming. They are meeting after a certain distance. इसको हम बोलते हैं focal length. बस यही तो है focal length, है ना? Yes, don't panic. Okay. चलो. Objects farther than the near point will be perfectly visible. So near point for our eyes is 25 centimeter. If you bring an object closer to your eyes than 25 centimeters, you are not able to focus properly, right? That is not the clear image you will see. Okay, so near point is, very good Priya. So near point is 25 centimeter. Means an object should be not close than 25 centimeter. Fine. So 25 centimeter becomes what? Near point. Chalo, theek. What about far point? Far point is, sir, actually infinity. For a healthy eye, for a normal eye, far point is infinity. Very far. है ना? Okay. Yes, Dipanshu, correct. हाँ, अच्छा ही ना था ना. You are straining your eyes a lot. Glow my gland. That's why. बस एक दो बार पूछना काफी है. 4-5 बार ज़्यादा हो जाता है. ठीक है ना? For a healthy eye, it is very far. है ना? The far point is infinity for a healthy eye. Okay. Now, चलो ठीक है. यहाँ तक हो गया. Vitreous humor. I told you this portion. It provides nutrients to the eye lens. Till here it's fine, huh? Yes. For a healthy eye, we can see between 25 centimeters to infinity. Near point 25, far point infinity. इतना ठीक है? Nice. Yeah, Nihal, please ask. चलो. So this liquid between the lens and retina is called as vitreous humor. Okay. It supports retina, right? Nutrients, है ना? Nutrition. It gives nutrition to retina. Helps to maintain the shape of the eye. You can think of it like an empty balloon and a water-filled balloon. Water-filled balloon is more shape, I would say, right? All right. Why? I don't know what you are asking why for. Skilled India, not sure. All right. Nikki, it's okay. Very good, Rajesh. Congrats. Sunita, I can only see why, not the question. All right. So, vitreous humor is fine. All right. Retina is the screen. See, you must understand, it is the real image which is being formed in the eye. Screen is retina. The way we used in light now, we used screen. The retina is the screen now. Image is formed on the retina. Delicate membrane with light sensitive cells. So retina has all these light sensitive cells. It converts the image into neural signals. So it's a screen on which image is formed. Sir, image is inverted. That's true. Our brain takes care of it, the inverted image, and makes it upright. That's okay, है ना? Now, it has delicate membrane and light sensitive cells. बहुत बढ़िया. It converts the image into neural signals. So whatever image is formed on retina, the electrical impulses go to brain and the brain makes sense of it. ठीक है? Yes. Achha, Nihal, it's a big question. Understand? No, I can't solve this right now, but I'm saying you put this question in the comment section. Someone will get back to you. Yes, vitreous humor is fluid. Correct, Muskan. Photoreceptive screen. बहुत बढ़िया. Nice. All right. Yes. Chalo. So photoreceptors, what are these? Rod cells and cone cells. We have two types of cells in the retina. Rod cells. Rod cells are which one? Light intensity or color? Yes, Dipanshu. Good, Adi. This is why. Yes, Asta. Intensity, yes. Rod cells are light sensitive. So when you are outside in the sunlight, hai na, your cone cells are active. Cone cells are sensitive to color. Sunlight, bright, hai na. So when from that sunlight, seeing all the colors and everything, you just turn the switch off of the, let's say you come to a dark room, or you are in the room in which light is there, and suddenly you turn everything off. For a moment, everything is dark. Why? Because cone cells were active till then. But if light is not there, color is not there, cone cells are not there, right? Light is dark now. Ab kya hoga? Your pupil will keep on increasing slowly, because your eyes are sensing it is very dark. I should open my pupils more to get more light. Pupils slowly keep on increasing. Rod cells keep on activating, and that's how after some time you think, yeah, I can see good enough. I know what is there, what. Hai na? You might have experienced this, right? Everybody has experienced this. Skilled India. I think, you are talking about resolution versus the far point. We can see, but we might not be able to differentiate between 2 points. Resolution का बात होता है. But I'm not really sure. ये वाला word record के बारे में I have no idea. But चलेगा, कोई बात नहीं. Yes, please ask that out. हाँ, right? So that's why. Rods they are sensitive to light. अंधेरे में ना, whenever you take time to view things in the darkness, that is the rod cells being activated. In the sunlight, your cone cells are activated because they are watching all the colors and bright and everything, right? ठीक है? हाँ, correct? Yes. So, optic nerve. I told you that screen is retina. Alright, sir. Screen is retina. Dheeraj, yes, we'll do it. Huh? So, the screen is the retina. Alright, fine. We just talked about retina has 2 types of cells. Sir, rod cells. Rod cells are light sensitive cells. Hai na? Cone cells are color sensitive. Nice bright colors. Correct? Okay. Now, all these cells, whatever they sense, eye has to send the image in the form of electrical signals to the brain. Matlab, there should be a pipeline, there should be a connecting wire. That is what we call as optic nerve, right? Oh, nice, Adi. Right? So, optic nerve, it carries signals from retina to the brain. Alright, got it? Fine. It also enables the brain to control the eye. But it's a two-way. It's not like a one-way path. One-way nahi hai. It's a two-way thing, right? So people who are wondering why 2 eyes, I have done a very important and very good session on this channel, and I have shared it with you on, I think, this Sunday. No, this to last Sunday. Last Sunday I shared this video with you, why we have 2 eyes. Make sure you watch it. Your all doubts will be cleared for this, right? How many of you watched it? कितने लोगों ने देखा है वो why we have 2 eyes video? Yes, there is a blind spot also, correct. You have seen, very good, nice. So, if you have this question, why 2 eyes, make sure you watch that video, because that video will clear all your doubts, right? Chalo. Yes, alright. So, it carries signals from retina to brain. Now, just understand it like this. There is a point where all these bundles of nerves, they come, make up a bundle, a bigger bundle, and just go to the brain. This point, there is no photoreceptive cells. That is what we call as blind spot. People who want to do a good activity on the blind spot, watch our light session which we have done before. In that, during the session, we have done this activity. You can watch it. The video is still there on the channel, right? So, blind spot. Propagation of light in human eyes. So, this retina is there. From this optic nerve, this is going to the brain, and that's how signals are transferring. Alright, chalo, theek hai. So, till here, we have actually discussed all the parts of human eye. We have discussed about lens, aqueous humor, cornea, pupil, iris, ciliary muscles, retina, blind spot, optical nerve, and vitreous humor. Now, I'll ask you one question. Where does the maximum bending of light occurs? Is it cornea? Is it lens? चलो दो में से बता दो, कॉर्निया और लेंस. No, sensory neuron. I think I'm not very much acquainted with this term, but I think what you're asking is, it's true. But make sure you confirm it with the biology teacher, right? So I'll have to ask Ankita ma'am once. Cornea. Cornea. Lens. Ramesh sir, thank you. Cornea. People who have, see, I won't answer this, but who have this doubt, make sure you watch the light session because the answer is cornea. क्यों है? अभी थोड़ा, it will take time for me to explain this, but we have already done this. Why cornea? Answer is not lens, answer is cornea. I didn't want to ask this question because I'm going to ask again in the mock tests and later question sessions. I'm just letting you know. There are things we feel are true, but they are not actually true. Cornea is the answer, right? Ha. All right. Last topic was propagation of light. No. From the retina, all these electrical signals are sent to the brain. That is what we call as the propagation, or I would say this is the electrical signal transferred to brain, and that's how our brain is able to see. Yes, right. Okay, chalo. And guys, if you are wondering where will I give you the notes, Telegram channel, there is a link given to you in the description. That is of the Telegram channel. Make sure you are a part of that, because in that channel we give you notes, we give you homework questions, we give you a lot of things. Means it's a good channel. There is no spamming, there is no इधर-उधर का फालतू चीज. Important बातें होती हैं, है ना? Cataract पे धीरे जाएंगे थोड़ी देर में. Now, defects of vision. अब तक we have been talking about how do we see, how our eyes work, what parts our eye have. Now let's come to defects, because we also suffer from defects. This is the reason of defect. You start wearing spectacles, no, because of defects, right? इसीलिए, है ना? रमेश दोस्त, बस, thank you, बस. Time, all right. Time will take another 15 minutes. चलो. All right, चलो. Myopia. See, I would specially recommend you that make sure you watch this defects of vision wala session, which we have done already. Because if you have problem today, again I'm telling you, basics में कुछ दिक्कत है. Myopia is nearsightedness. मतलब, sir, near objects are okay, far objects are a problem. दूर का दिक्कत है, पास का बढ़िया है. Sir, how to remember this? Because and if you agree, just let me know in the chat. Okay. Rods and cones are cells, no? Rods are light sensitive, cones are color sensitive, right? So, myopia and hypermetropia. Lot of times, students get confused, sir, myopia pass wala tha ya dur wala tha? Hypermetropia, was it near one or far one? So, today, once and for all, let's clear this out. See, myopia, small word compared to hypermetropia, hai na? Small word, short word. So, it is called as short sightedness. ठीक है? मायोपिया शॉर्ट वर्ड है, शॉर्ट साइटेडनेस और नियर साइटेडनेस. अच्छा, इसमें उल्टा होता है. इफ यू आर सेइंग शॉर्ट साइटेडनेस मींस शॉर्ट इज ओके, लॉन्ग इज अ प्रॉब्लम, राइट? इफ यू आर सेइंग नियर साइटेडनेस, नियर ऑब्जेक्ट्स आर ओके, फार वंस आर अ प्रॉब्लम. ओके, है ना? इसका मतलब this is for normal eye. Normal eye के लिए तो both are fine. पास हो चाहे दूर हो, I don't care. But for a myopic person, near objects are fine, far objects are a problem. So getting it. Myopia is short word, short-sightedness or near-sightedness. Short-sightedness means short is okay, far is problem. Near-sightedness means near is okay, far is problem. Getting it? बढ़िया. चलो, ये समझ में आ गया. अच्छा, अब एक बात बताओ. Near-sightedness. Near is okay, far is a problem. For viewing far objects, our lens should be thin or thick? Tell me, come on. For viewing far objects, the lens should be thin or thick. This is where all the learning will come together. बताओ जल्दी. Answer this question, guys. Rest of the questions, I know you are curious. They don't matter right now. Answer these things. Come on. बताओ. थिन, बहुत बढ़िया आस्था. पिकुन, मुस्कान, वेरी गुड. नहीं, ईशान थिक नहीं. विवेक थिन, है ना? दूर का देखना है मेरे को. आई इज रिलैक्स्ड, चिल, है ना? नो फोर्स, नो प्रेशर. lens is thin. Okay. But if my eye has a problem in viewing far objects, means lens thin होने में there is a problem. कुछ दिक्कत हो रहा है lens के thin होने में. Thin नहीं हो रहा है मतलब क्या? Thick हो रहा है ना? So nearsightedness means पास का is fine, दूर का दिक्कत. दूर का if you want to see far objects, your lens should be thin. But if it is a problem, means lens is not thin, it is thick. तो इसके दो रीजन हो सकते हैं. क्या? थिकर आई लेंस और लॉन्गर आई बॉल. अच्छा ये देखो, इफ लेंस इज थिक इट विल कन्वर्ज मोर. इफ इट विल कन्वर्ज मोर मतलब लाइट रे विच वॉज सपोज टू मीट हेयर, इट विल मीट हेयर ओनली ना, है ना. लाइट रे विच वॉज सपोज टू, लेट्स से दिस इज माई लेंस, है ना. अगर ये लेंस है, मान लेते हैं अगर ये लेंस है, लाइट रेज गो एंड दे रिफ्रैक्ट. अगर उनको यहां मिलना था, इफ दे वर सपोज टू मीट हेयर और लेंस इज थिक, दे विल मीट हेयर ओनली ना, है ना. इसके दो रीजन हो सकते हैं. वन इज आइदर योर आई बॉल हैज बिकम लॉन्ग, मतलब योर स्क्रीन हैज गॉन बैक, और योर लेंस इज थिक. सो गेटिंग इट, that's how you will understand it, that's how you will remember it, because I'm telling you, if you do it like this, you will never make a mistake. Fine. myopia clear है सर? myopia short word है, near sightedness है, मतलब पास का is okay, near things are fine, far things are a problem. अच्छा, far things are a problem. For seeing far things I wanted a thin lens. अच्छा, okay, मतलब my lens is not getting thin properly, it is thick. If it is thick, if it is converging more मतलब image is forming in front of retina, है ना. retina से पहले मिल जा रही है image. ओ मतलब दो तरीके हैं, या तो either retina has gone back, my eyeball has become longer, or my lens is thick. Getting it? बस बढ़िया. Yes, image is before retina. True, right? So this is myopia. अच्छा, now tell me something. If my lens is thicker, it is converging more, and I want this image, this meeting of the rays which is happening here, I want this to happen here. I should use what? Convex lens or concave lens? Come on, answer this. It's an intuition based question. I know you will answer correctly. बताओ, जल्दी बताओ. Come on. If rays are meeting here, because lens is thick, it should have been thin, then what do we need? I want the rays to not meet here but meet here. I will use, बहुत बढ़िया आस्था, बहुत अच्छे बच्चे, concave lens, बहुत बढ़िया. Skilled India, कृतिका, Education World, निकी, बहुत अच्छे, मुस्कान. Concave lens, क्यों? Because already it is convex. If you add another layer of convex lens, it will converge more. By convex lens क्या होता है? It is a converging lens, right? If light rays are already converging more, you want them to converge less. You will add a concave lens, right? So that is why correction of myopia happens with a concave lens. कैसे? Light ray पहले diverge हो जाएंगी. They will diverge first and then they will converge, and that's how you will get the image to be formed in the retina. Not above, or I would say not in front of retina. Getting it? है ना? Sensitive to color मतलब all these colors, no, red, green, white. Rod cells are black and white. Fine. All right. Myopia clear है? छप गया ना दिमाग पे. I want this to be just imprinted on your brain. Myopia clear? बहुत अच्छे. Now correction of myopia में I'll tell you, let's say O dash normal eye के लिए, for a normal eye the far point is infinity, but for a myopic eye far point will not be infinity, no, because they are not able to see the far object clearly. Their far point has actually come closer, right? Fine. Yes. So O dash is the far point of normal eye. O is the far point of myopic eye. Getting it? Yes. छप गया ना? बढ़िया. Right? Yeah. Don't worry, guys. Nobody will miss anything. I'm explaining whatever I'm telling you in English. I'm telling you in Hindi also. Means nobody will miss anything. Just keep your focus just straight. Come on. Nice, right? Fine. For a normal eye, far point was infinity. Mine is myopia only, right? Less than infinity, no? Because for a myopic eye, far point is no longer infinity, because दूर का तो मेरे को दिखता ही नहीं है. I'm not able to see far things properly. For my eye, that is a myopic eye, far point is less than infinity. That is what I'm trying to show over here. O dash is the far point of a normal eye, but O is the far point of a myopic eye. Getting it? Fine. Bas, this is my intent. Chalo, let's talk about hypermetropia. Gaming, I'll come to this. Right now we are dealing with myopia, hypermetropia. I'll come to cataract also, presbyopia also, astigmatism also. Don't worry. है ना? Yes, chalo. Hypermetropia. Again, just do a reverse psychology to myopia. Just do a reverse order to myopia. Sir, myopia was a short word. Means short-sightedness. Means short things are fine or near things are fine. Far things are a problem. Hypermetropia is a longer word compared to a myopia. Right? Compared to myopia, it's a longer word. Alright. It's a longer word. Means long-sightedness. Right? ठीक है. Hypermetropia is a longer word, means long-sightedness, or I can say far-sightedness. Again, same funda. Sir, long-sightedness means things which are longer to me, they are okay. Things which are farther to me, they are okay. Things which are near to me, that is a problem here. है ना? Far-sightedness मतलब क्या? Far मतलब far का okay, near का problem. Getting it? Yes. So that's why this is hypermetropia. So normal vision में not a problem. By hypermetropia में क्या है? Near, not. मजा नहीं आ रहा. I'm not able to see near things properly. You might have seen some people reading like this. Why? Because they are suffering from myopia. Near objects they are not able to see properly. Far they are able to see properly, right? So this is hypermetropia. Longer word, long-sightedness or far-sightedness means far objects okay, near object no, not okay. Yes. करेक्ट. हाँ, उल्टा काम है बस, है ना? चलो, hypermetropia, far-sightedness, let's discuss about this. Come on. What are the causes? अच्छा ठीक है, रुको. Before this, let's do the activity. Sir, if far objects are fine and near objects are not fine, to see a near object, my lens should be thick or thin. ये बताओ. चलो बताओ. I have myopia. Come on. If you want to see thick, right? If you want to see a nearby object, your lens should be thick, है ना? Correct, है ना? It should be thick. अच्छा. But sir, there is one thing. Far objects I am able to see clearly. अच्छा, मतलब my lens thinning is not a problem, है ना? Lens thin तो हो रहा है अच्छे से. My lens is getting thin normally. But near objects are not able to view properly. Means thickening is a problem. Lens is not getting thick properly. मतलब क्या है वो तो thin नहीं रह जा रहा है यार. Lens is not able to become thick. It is still thin. Means it is not able to converge more. अच्छा, if it is not able to converge more, इसका मतलब क्या? It means the light rays are meeting beyond the screen. If I want this is my screen, let's say, and I want the light rays to converge to this point, but lens is not thick, it is thin. It cannot converge more. मतलब light rays are reaching beyond the retina. इसके दो कारण हो सकते हैं. There are two ways it is possible. Either your eyeball has become short, or I would say your screen has come closer. है ना? This is one way. Second is your eye lens is thin. Getting it? Right? So are you understanding how to remember all these things? And people, I'm not taking the extra questions right now because otherwise I will not be able to complete this thing, and it is very important. बाकी क्वेश्चन हो सकते हैं बट यहाँ मिस हो गया ना तो बहुत नुकसान हो जाएगा. That's why. ठीक है? Relax. Don't think I'm ignoring you. So that's why. ठीक है? So shorter eyeballs, thinner eye lens. Clear? Easy? हाँ, eye छोटी हो गई है ना? So are you getting the idea? Sir, eye lens is not able to become thick. It is thin. मतलब it is not able to converge more the way we want it to. That means the image is meeting beyond retina. अब retina यहाँ है, image यहाँ बन रहा है. Either my eyeball has become short or my lens is thin. These are two reasons. या रटोगे इसको? Will you cram these things? No, you will not cram these things. You will remember these things. You will understand these things. Fine. Correction कैसे करेंगे? How will you correct this? If your lens is thin, You want light rays to converge more. You will use a converging lens. You will use a convex lens, right? Easy, है ना? So what did we tell you? What did I tell you? भाई, I am able to see far objects, not near objects. मतलब near objects के लिए I want thick lens. I'm not able to see it. Means my lens is thin. Lens is thin, converging is less, right? Because lens is the convex lens. Converging is less. If converging is less, the image is being formed beyond retina. अब इसके दो कारण हो सकते हैं. That this eyeball has become short, retina has moved closer, or lens is thin. अब lens को I wanted it to converge more. It is not doing it. How can I help it to converge more? Using another converging lens, a convex lens. So correction of hypermetropia is a convex lens. अब दिमाग में छप गया ना? I don't want you to make mistake in this because I have seen a lot of students making mistakes. Sir, मैं myopia में concave आता है, convex आता है, hypermetropia में convex आता है, concave आता है, eyeball short होती थी कि long. No, you know everything now, ठीक है? Just recall this, है ना? Just important thing. अच्छा, correction of hypermetropia. Yes. चलो, correction of hypermetropia. अब क्या हो रहा था? Near point of a healthy eye is 25. We all know that, है ना? Near point for a healthy eye is Dinesh, not exactly a very relevant question right now. क्यों होता है? ऐसा होता है. This is what you observe. Because ray diagram चाहिए होगा and in a light session we have done this. अब मैं repeat नहीं करूंगा इसको. Yes, चमक गया ना? बहुत बढ़िया. अच्छे, बहुत अच्छे. बस यही खुशी होती है टीचरों के लिए यार, और क्या. चलो ठीक है ना? For near point for a healthy eye is 25. हाँ सर, बहुत बढ़िया, ठीक है. But if I am a hypermetropic person, my near point cannot be 25. भाई मेरे को तो दिक्कत हो रही है. I'm not able to view 25. Means my near point will not be 25. It will be away from 25, right? So n dash here is the near point of a normal eye. But for a hypermetropic eye, n will be away from n dash. This is the near point of hypermetropic eye. So you got these logic, है ना? बढ़िया, है ना? Yes, more than 25. बहुत बढ़िया रिचा. मजा आ रहा है ना? बहुत अच्छे. चलो, अब बात करते हैं मायोपिया डन, सर हाइपरमेट्रोपिया डन. अब प्रेसबायोपिया एक और बीमारी का नाम है ना? It's another defect of eye. What do we call in this? Power of accommodation decreases with aging. Now the problem is with aging, and normally it is ciliary muscles. But ciliary muscles are the one which make your lens thick and thin and thick and thin. भाई जिंदगी भर काम करती हैं, right? So they work the whole life. So the problem is in mostly ciliary muscles. Gradual weakening of the ciliary muscles happen, and this diminishing flexibility of eye lens. Normally क्या होता है ना? Ciliary muscles have to work more in making the lens thick. They are not able to make the lens thick. Means this is more like, I would say, hypermetropia. ज़्यादातर mostly it is hypermetropic towards hypermetropic, but it goes both ways. So that's why you might have seen, I don't know if you have seen this, old people know their lenses are special, right? Sometimes they might use that small circle in between. Nowadays they are more gradual. We call them bifocals, है ना? Diverging lens is on the top, converging lenses are on the bottom. These are what we call as bifocals because they have problem in viewing 25 centimeter also and infinity also. Means both are a problem, है ना? That's why. Yes, हाँ, ciliary muscles कमजोर हो जाती है. जिंदगी में बेचारी यही करती रहती है ना? That's what happened. ठीक है? Another is cataract. Anybody knows Hindi name of cataract? हाँ, anybody knows the Hindi name of cataract? Education word. Why concave is up? See, concave is the solution for myopia, है ना? And convex is solution for hypermetropia. So whenever you are reading something close, you don't read it like this, no? Whenever you are seeing something far, you see it from like this. Whenever you are reading, you keep it here. That's why convex नीचे होता है पढ़ने के लिए, दूर देखने के लिए concave ऊपर होता है, ठीक है? मोतियाबिंद, हाँ. So in Hindi we call it मोतियाबिंद, है ना? ऑपरेशन भी होते हैं इसके, एंड इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग पीपल इट्स ओके, डोंट वरी. सी इट्स कैटरैक्ट, एंड कैटरैक्ट के लिए वी हैव ऑपरेशंस, राइट, टू चेंज द लेंस, टू पुट एन आर्टिफिशियल लेंस इन द आई. So normal eye and cataract affected eye, the lens start to becoming opaque, means visibility, the clarity of lens starts to go. So that is what we call as cataract, right? Lens become cloudy with aging. Because of age, the lens, hota hai na, glass becomes less shiny, less clear. So this is like that only, kind of, just an analogy for you. It restores vision through cataract surgery. Okay, so that's why, oh, right? Yes, LASIK is little different, cataract surgery is little different, but हाँ, cataract के अंदर भी laser surgery होता है. So people, important thing for exam: construction, lens, aqueous humor, cornea, pupil, iris, vitreous, optical nerve, blind spot, retina, ciliary muscles. All these are important points. Exam में there could be 5-mark question. Construct all the parts of a human eye. You should know these and put their functions also. हो गया 5 number. It could be a 5-mark question very easily. Next, defects of vision, another very important topic. Myopia, hypermetropia, myopia, sir, shorter word, short-sightedness, मतलब पास का ठीक दूर का problem, means near is okay, far is a problem. Hypermetropia, sir, it's a long word, means long-sightedness, means far-sightedness, means far is okay, near is a problem. बस, ठीक, all right. So myopia, hypermetropia, you got these also. Summary, presbyopia, because of aging it happens. Correction of presbyopia is bifocals. Cataract is the lens become blurry, है ना? And people, the questions I have missed, no. My request to you is, because running out of time, and Tarkar, Miss Tarkar, I know, I'm sorry. Your question I have been seeing, but it'll take me some time to answer it. That's why I'm saying put it in the comment section, and our team will reply you definitely. Don't worry about this, right? So people, I have to run to another session. That's why. We have got you covered. Make sure that you understand this chapter. This is today the part 1 of human eye. Scattering thing will take care again in very much detail in the next part 2, right? The ending of human eye. We have got you covered. Next session is optical phenomena in one shot. August 3, Wednesday, right? August 3, Wednesday, 6 p.m. And why we are doing this? Because this works. And the proof is Trisha, right? Whatever we used to do, the results are in front of all of us. 2600 plus students above 90%. So that is why we are running this target 100%. This time let's move ahead. No, naya benchmark, let's create. Okay, that's why. 14th of August May, something big is going to happen which will change your life. Hint, I can't tell you what it is, but hint is this image, right? So that's why. Announcement will happen on 7th of August, right? And make sure, I want this from everyone, make sure you like it. Only if you think this was a good session, only if you think this session helped you, then only press the like button, okay? Share it if you think this was helpful and somebody else can also get benefited from this. Share it to them. And subscribe if you are a new person, you don't know what we are doing. You have missed all our previous light sessions and human eye sessions. Make sure you subscribe and watch them because we are doing amazing things. Our students know it, right? So that's why. Correction for cataract surgery, right? So that's why. Make sure you subscribe and press the bell icon because we'll keep doing this amazing work for you guys and we'll create history again for this new academic batch. Till then, we need your help. We need your support. I want your attention. I want you to just put everything or relax, okay? ऐसे डर के नहीं, ठीक है? Don't cram everything. We'll learn everything. Till then, take care everyone. Bye-bye and we'll meet again. See you.